Good morning everyone, I'm Mark and welcome to this new shaving review. This week's shaving review will be, I can't say will be a part 2, but it goes along with the last review I did on Vespers. This week the product I'm going to show you is again a newer soap formula. Soap formula is from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrement, the Crown King 6 formula. The soap is in the line of the Doppelganger line. This is the orange label. It's based on the scent Chaps by Ralph Lauren. We're going to talk about that a little bit later today. The razor I'm going to use the carved razor. This time I'm on the plate F, okay, which is the most efficient. The blade in it is a third use Gillette Nacette. I normally don't go with 3 use on a blade, but I had to choose with another razor this week, and I need to use a blade that has been dulled a little bit. The brush I'm going to use my M-Red in Finest Badger Fan. It's limited edition from the Forum Rasage Traditionnel, okay, French shaving forum. With this, what I'm gonna go do, I'm gonna go rinse wet the face, and I'm gonna be right back and we're gonna get right into the shave. Okay? Give me a sec. Okay, the soap itself, when you look at it, it has a beige color. As per all the soaps made by PAA, they're non-tallow. This one is eye butter. After the first pass, okay, you can look at the ingredients. The soap itself, it's pretty soft. Okay, it's easy. I don't know, you see now, I got some soap left on my finger. It's really soft. Not soft as a cream, because there is okay, you press on it, the top will kind of squish away, but you feel some resistance in it. If you want to bloom your soap, you may if you bloom your soap, don't load a lot, okay? Even this one, that's the soap there, that's the brush. Brush is there's not much water left in it. Normally I load for 20 seconds. This time I'm gonna go for no more than 10. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, more than enough. If you look inside, okay, you can see the ladder. Now, if you load for too long, you're gonna end up with, you know the snot when you when you get your brush loaded, and now you pull it out of your face, you see the soap string there. Okay, it's super easy to overload your brush. There we go, on the face. I'm gonna go with the soap first. Other soap works. Then in pass 2 and 3 I'll talk about the scent. Okay, there we go, adding more water. The soap is not the dirtiest around, okay? It's not super thirsty, but it is compared to compared to the Crown King 2 or the normal Crown King we know, it is thirstier. It handles water much better also. You're gonna see the ladder is not super voluminous. It will give you a volume, but nowhere near the Crown King 2 formula. The soap has a very nice range of hydration. Okay, add a little bit more water. And I'm adding water now, okay, I'm not adding 1 or 2 drops, okay, I'm adding probably a teaspoon at a time. No, I've been using the soap the whole week, therefore I'm kind of used to the type of hydration I'm looking for. Now, ladder is compact, not super heavy. There we go. I think we got it right there. Now, there's the brush. That's what the brush looks like after the first application. It's only a 10-second load. And the ladder is not super voluminous. It doesn't matter what kind of brush you use. I used during the week, I used my little Omega from the mall. I used this one. That's the Razor Rock Monster. Okay, first pass with the grain. I use the three of them. A 10-second load. That's all you need. There we go. Okay, the idea behind the reformulation is again PAA search. To obtain the tallow, or I mean, to obtain the same results as tallow soap. Well, I think they did get it. Okay, the Crown King, the regular Crown King is a really good soap base. It just, if I compare it to this one, okay, this one is much better. It doesn't get hairy the way the Crown King you can. If you put too much water in it, okay, the Crown King will get hairy. This one, it remains compact all along. It doesn't get heavy. For the people that have the curved razor, the F plate, you fill the blade. With this soap, I don't fill the blade. The protection is awesome. It's one of the best around for protection. It's the type of protection I only get with eye butter soaps, eye butter content soaps. It's super slick. But it's gonna get even slicker with the passes. Okay, this time I didn't fully add the water the soap could handle. I went a little dry. There we go. Okay, that's the end of the first pass. If I wet my fingers and I put that against my face gets so slippery. It's I haven't really find any I haven't found too many cons, okay, to this formula. PA describes it as a premium soap. It is a premium soap, okay, simple as that. Excellent protection without being too heavy. The glide is number one. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go rinse the face. We're going to talk a little bit about the scent of the soap, the whole line, and we're probably going to squeeze in a few things about the soap again. Okay? Give me a second. I go rinse the face and I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Face is wet, tons of water. Lather super thick, really creamy, it's nice. Now the scent. The scent of the puck is quite mild. It's probably a 5.5, a 6. Like again, this one is based on chaps. And the scent, if you smell the puck, if you smell the lather, it's not the same. Okay, second pass across the grain. Okay, chaps. The scent chaps is a scent by Ralph Lauren that came out in 1979. Was marketed as a pharmacy, a big retail store type of cologne for middle class and lower class men. The original, okay, you have to see this is an homage. The original, the original, okay, chaps. The notes are anise, sage, bergamot, lavender, lime, and lemon as the top. Earth notes: jasmine, patchouli, orris, geranium, santal, and cedar. The base notes: amber, vanilla, musk, honey, oak moss, benzoin, and tonka bean. Of the puck, ambery. The citrus is okay. It's built on an amber scent. The citrus is there, but it's a cool, fresh citrus, clean citrus. Not super bright, and it's well supported by the floral part. The jasmine and the orris. Right now I'm going against the grain. The slickness of the soap is just amazing. The protection is awesome. It's kind of hard to feel the razor on the face right now. Now, when you lather the soap, the citrus takes a back seat. You don't smell the citrus as much. The scent is pretty light. It's not an in-your-face type of scent. There is a leather-like note that comes out. I would say it comes from the mixture of sage and it comes from the sage and the musk, I think. Gives a dry it gives off a dry leather scent, which is kind of refreshing. It's a very clean scent. Again, I didn't get the aftershave, and I regret that. I really wish I had the aftershave on this one. Okay, I'm gonna go rinse the face, and I'm gonna be back for pass number 3. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Yeah, if I smell it right on the brush, the leather notes are coming right out. There's also a powder. There's also a powder background, but it's not. It's not very strong. See, it's really nice, really thick, creamy. That's the brush. I got for sure another pass in that brush, easily. Can you see that? Okay, it's fairly elastic, but it's again something that has no volume. It doesn't have the volume is not there. And it's a little bit similar to Vesper. It looks like that those higher end soap don't create volume. Everything try to remain compact, remain on your skin. Okay, we're gonna go third pass with the grain. Sorry, against the grain. The protection level of this lather is amazing. Plus right now the lather is really wet and the slickness is number one. PAA trying to match trying to match the performance of Tallow, so exceeded my expectation on with this one. Now, Doppelganger line, there is 4 different scents. First, the orange label based on chaps. There's Ox Blood, that's based on sartorial. The black label is based on Dior Sauvage, while the gray label that came out recently is based on Creed Atlantis. They have a decent selection of scents that you may very well like. It's worth trying. No issues with the soap. Don't want to feel like I don't want to sound like a cheerleader for this soap, but I really like it. PA did amazing work with this formulation. And they want to consider them. They want to show that product as a premium soap, and it is. It's really nice. It's still very slippery. I would just wet the face, and I probably could go for another pass. Okay, your skin remain so slick. It's amazing. I'm gonna go rinse the face, and I'll come back for the conclusion. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, before we go too far, post shave. Okay, post shave with the soap, it's fantastic. My skin is hydrated right now. Winter, I got dry skin. Soaps like this, okay, and it's not, okay, I bought personally for hydration, skin hydration. When I use a high butter content soap, the hydration on my face is always better. Now I got dry skin. My skin is very well, okay, it's well hydrated. It's really soft. It's great. I just wonder what it's gonna do in the summer, because in the summer my skin gets a little more oily. Okay, we're gonna have to check that out in the summer. But sorry, gonna have to check that out in the summer. But for now, winter, excellent hydration of the soap. Like I said, don't have the aftershave. Regret that. I wish I had it. The leather coming out of that, or the leather in this, the leather in this scent when you lather it is really nice. It's not, it's type of leather I like. It's a cool leather. But today, rather than use the same aftershave, what I'm gonna use black suede. It's another scent coming out from the 80s. This one is not. This is the reformulation. That's the post reformulation that happened in 2000. It's not as strong in leather notes. Strong floral, amber musk. You still can get some notes of leather, but there's not much. But this Avon product is great. It's a great splash, okay, for the skin. It does a really good job. That's it. I complete the shave this week. The soap, PAA Crown King 6 line Doppelganger. Excellent soap, beautiful performance. PAA wanted to match the performance, or it wanted to show you that you don't need tallow to have a soap that is a great performer. They succeeded, and to me, they exceeded expectation. Super nice soap, beautiful performance. The protection on that with this leather is awesome. There you go. The razor curve on F plate. I normally feel the blade. This time the blade feel is reduced to almost nothing. It's a great razor. And again, well, the soap did this job. The lather was made with this little brush by Red. Excellent, beautiful brush. Love it. And good old black suede. Another scent from the 80s. With this, I hope you liked the video this week. Sorry if it was a little bit long, but so it is. I wish you guys beautiful week, great shaves, and I hope to see you next week for a new shaving review. Now, next week I'm probably gonna go back into less premium soaps, but okay, we got to put a mix in there. It's fun. With this, I wish you guys a good week, and hope to see you again for the next video. Okay guys, bye bye.